when you have Venus near Pluto in your birth chart, your feelings, especially when it comes to feelings of love and attachment, run very deep. People are very attracted to you. Other people either do have a strong opinion about you. They find that you're either very interesting or they think that you are very rude. They form their opinions about you before you even say anything. As far as a relationship, you can be actually pretty possessive and like almost like to the point where you're almost abusive. These feelings come from fears of rejection, loss, and you just think that people are going to say no to you. Your feelings often run hot and cold, and your relationships are either really, really yes or really, really no. It's really hard for you to be alone when it comes to personal relationships, and you're very sensitive because sometimes you think that things are too personally. You have a really good personality when you want to be. Love relationships are very yes or very no. You are likely to experience love at first sight, and you work on your instinct when it comes to how you're feeling about someone. And you put a lot of pressure on the man or the woman that you're with. You expect them to be completely faithful and honest in your relationships. Be careful not to let your relationships get to a point where the man or woman that you are with feels like they're, struggling with you. You will learn a lot about yourself through your relationships, and sometimes you don't always like what you see. You will meet yourself, like the darker side of yourself, through your relationships, and it's important that you recognize it as your own material and that you don't blame yourself when you don't like everything that you see. You have a talent for drama, writing lyrics, and music, and this is also actually a good placement when it comes to money. You're very loyal and you're 100% faithful when you are in a relationship. Your values and your thoughts are about love, and so that's, easily, that's the main part of your life. Early in a relationship, you are jealous and possessive, but with time and experience, this can be changed to a higher type of attachment that's more mature. You are willing to give your all to the person that you're in a relationship with, and you want he or her to do the same thing for you. You want an all-consuming love that will bring you, happiness on all parts of your life: sex life, feelings, and spiritual. So when you love somebody, you love them completely and forever. You live like your feelings are either really high or really low. People are either really important to you or you just completely forget about them. Your feelings are very deep and very emotional. You love power and control, which is okay if you learn to control yourself first. You have a good personality and you're kind of mysterious. You like being in a group of people, and this is really good placement for money. The way that other people view you, they either really like you or they really don't. You have a deep love for feelings that are kind of weird sometimes, but other people like it. Your love relationships are very passionate and intense, and you experience both agony and ecstasy in love. You always some change deep fundamental way by your love experiences, even though this could be painful and hard, and you might get into a big argument with your partner. You have extreme feelings about things that you care about. A physical love relationship can make or break your spiritual connecting depending on how your feelings go one-on-one with another, with the person that you are in a relationship with. You observe others quickly and you have a strong feel for what that person really wants to do in life. You're very resourceful, and so this is a good placement for money. You are attracted to relationships that change you and help you grow and are very intense. You can use like almost a spiritual power and understanding of others for good or bad, and this depends mostly on, I would have to look at your the rest of your birth chart to see where the rest of your planets are. You are powerful and you have like a charm, and people are attracted to you. Like you do have kind of an interesting personality. When you get involved in a project, you really pour yourself 100% into it. When you have Venus near your Pluto in your birth chart, you live deeply, passionately, and wholeheartedly, and to other people, sometimes this can be very strong and they either really like it or sometimes they don't like how strong you are coming onto other people, because sometimes you can kind of feel sort of domineering from other people. You like making friends with people from all different backgrounds. Your understanding and appreciation of love is something that comes naturally, and you like being in a relationship. So this audio recording is for you if you have your Pluto at a trine, which is a 90-degree angle to your Venus, and your birth chart sextile or conjunction your Pluto with your planet of Venus in your natal birth chart.